All right, everyone. Guess we're going in free. Galaxy. Good stuff. Oh, good start. Relatively fun game.
Huh? Oh. Yeah.
Sorry. Can we restart? Stop for a sec. Sure, I do. Sorry about that. How to find a nunchuck. Alright, so I'll just pretend. Alright, hello, Podz. Super recap. Guess we're just going in free.
Luigi.
Sorry about that. Nunchucks being fun again.
What?
Oh, we're yeah, this is a good start. For real, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks for good. Yeah, Galaxy, RFSB Galaxy, and we're going to bunnies. I think it's both. Okay. Is this a bit better now? Alright, so what I did there, I basically got all three of these bunnies. They are consistent. They are known as some of the more that actually face. Basically you have to throw a starbit at them, and yeah, well, you have to find them and shoot down the starbit. probably a bit behind. Sure, so after this, let's talk about spinability. Spinability is basically the main. You see this, bunch of movements such as, spins and long jumps, spins with the up punch, about to go over the area. There's a lot of melee techniques that you'll get a lot in this game. First off, we're in Gateway, we're gonna try. Probably another one of those. Right, it is. Oh, it saves 10 seconds. It's a 10-second save for a skip. It basically, excuse me. When you land, it's a 4-frame window. There you go. Also do a home and ground pound on that. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that, but it's usually faster than just it. That comes over here by jumping. And we are going to be done. Oh, the 420. Normally a very good very good time consists like 410 to a 4. Best as I can. One of the more fun levels in order to grind. Bunnies and also the levels you take down. Bring the run to Alright, so here of the game. Basically a bit of the problems with basically they're just asking you of getting 61 stars in order to Bowser and
please.
Going over some.
Look.
A really basic tech and travel by doing backflips. Oh, one you do proper field. And every time you galaxy, or not a new galaxy, a new planet, there is a thing, a camera cancel or landing cancel. Basically, skip a 1-second anime. For example, here. Every landing cancel is 2 seconds. Save it 1 second seconds. Doing every most planets, like 95. So now that you can't, I will show you the camera. Basically involves flicking First off, I'm good. Also, these stars if possible. Yeah, 1,000 star bits per run. Yeah, the main plan is I'm gonna have to try and get 1,000 per run. It is usually better to get star bits in. Star bits. Yeah, 50, or 32 bits. This game is proven to be like really complicated in terms of them. Has a lot that comes into the rear, and you can. Doing this game is is mainly coming by starting. So to also explain, start, you're gonna like you're gonna hit this, supposed to hit this, diaphragm 4 times in order. Oh, not the This Nintendo. That's the only good idea. Yeah, it is better to get started in clusters because basically, as you see, every time you get a bunch of star bits or coins, you get a text box. I got 60 bits. That is. It is better to get star bits in clusters because, as you see, there is a text box that goes. I want to try and get star bits in levels as possible in up total because every level you get a text box for again a coin. Every time you do that, you lose a second. You lose close to a second. So there we had a bit of a tutorial for Hungry Little. This Luma would just Luma just wanted to try and get 5 kills. I'm just right at it. This one was big. That picture. Get 100 bit. We'll do that for those blue bits and bits. It's actually a pretty one extra enemy. Basically hold that also. Now let's right away. Go more. I'll just go over the hill. Like, this is kind of what the hell. every time. There's also landing. I did land. Is only used every time you go in. Basically, if you do that, you frame perfect trick, so I don't be surprised if I don't get it at least 5 times. Around 5 times. Good. But I do. 153. 13 is one. Right, next up we have Honey Hive 1. Also known... Isn't quite saying much. We have 4 trees game. I'm not even... The Honey Hive 1 skip is gonna... Head about in this one. It can go wrong. I definitely skip. If I get it first tries, don't. Also, basically what you do is behind the house in order to get these started. Up here. That would basically make your way. This is a pretty nice slope. Been in every time. And up, so back here. Oh, that looked really good. Are you kidding me? I actually messed that up. That is... Oh, this is done horribly. Yeah, if you mess that slip up, you upwards of 30% there we go, that's central. Skip is usually considered one of the more punishing skips. Mess it up as you can. It really does a lot. Reference, I love. For reference, this should first try. If you mess it up, you lose 40. It is really punishing.
Ma. Look.
Two. Also known as tree skip. Again, coincidentally. Have a bit of trouble on the tower. That way. Over the tower. I didn't get it. the same thing here because trying to get up to that trying to get up to that tree is much harder than you think. Basically, like basically known to commonly like throw you off. Well, because the camera of that is not even joking. Horrible. Especially as Mario. Well, yeah, as Mario. Next up, we have Honey Hive. Now we get one of the other fights. Big Bag Butterboom. We're gonna be going for a strat known as yeah. For there's mostly a skip for like nearly every level. I do is I start. Actually, I'm good. Festival, and there was the B power. How about we missed? Basically, fly around with it, and it's. And we're gonna go for the B. We're going to go for B-look. First off, we do a ground pound here. Now he's gonna go all around and up the There's another triple jump you can go to the right side, which is like high. That's the level range. That's the other ones that I know. Well, then it's like actually in. What I do is I do a backflip over it. Probably one of basically like always like as a by the way, if anyone has any guesses for what time I'm gonna get, a good time is a 50. My best time is a 56 X, and my average is between. Yes. Have a little look at this. See what we can do. So there is a bit of a quote-unquote strat, which I am not going for. I have featured this in other marathon, trust me. There is a strat that I'm not going for that can basically skip this tutorial. Not even joking, there's a basically, it's really simple. Gateway skip, there's one. Where you basically do a jump off, where you jump off the manta ray and land on the very well. There's a way to actually jump off the manta ray and die when you're in as soon finish the effect real. Basically skip the entire skip way to the unsafe happen, which not worth at all. Sometimes I as I can. Alright, so we're gonna skip as many coins as we can. It's usually better to get 0 coins anyway, for let's say second. Get a yeah. It looks like a really good number. Yay, 58. That is not actually that bad. There might have been a bit of sloppiness from that was okay. Still safe. Some problems, mister. But then again, I can still back this one. Paris is a bit aware. Other levels. Actually, Hamilton convenient. I didn't actually skip. I should have. I basically got robbed. Hey, JH, thank you. What? Nez must free me off. Good luck. That's kind of had a little panic in the cycle for this. That Mega Light, it basically probably one of the. This is probably one of the well, the best or fun tracks in the run. I'm gonna try the safe one. Probably gonna try the safe one. I'll go for the other setup for the heck of it. Basically. I didn't get a. Basically, you just do a triple jump. That's it. That's the entire strat. You do a triple jump spin, and the gravity of that portal just throws you over to the other area. It is much faster than going around. It at most saves like 15 seconds. Whoa, and we've gone some height. There is a bit of really weird mechanic where you can just fling yourself. So you can quite a bit of distance. You're done with terrace? It's probably gonna be 27. I want to say it's a low 3x. 27:34.
Start.
27:34. That is not actually that bad. Considering the mess ups, considering the little hitch I had on Treescape, that's okay. If I didn't have that mess up, if I didn't have a mess up on I'm trying to do Treescape, I would have probably been ahead, but not too big of a deal. Besides, we have Space Junk 1 coming up. Alright, just kidding. Alright, just kidding. Space Junk 1 is a huge bit of a deal. We should probably be like...
Look.
Space Junk 1 is normally considered either one of the runner's best friends or the worst. Alright, no, it's one of the worst levels in the game. Yeah, so Space Junk 1 normally is probably one of the more painful levels of the run. Not in a literal sense. Not literally, but it is more painful. Like, this is... Like, I'm just saying, if you're a newer runner trying to go for this skip, good luck. Like, it is normally one of the more inconsistent ones if you do not know a setup. You're gonna try and go for something that I picked up just before the marathon. If it works, it saves like 35 seconds. Well, it saves 35 seconds from me. But it has a very likely chance of going wrong. So what I'm doing is I'm down, right, down, and then down, right again. Yep, it went wrong. I got it second try though. Got a second try, which I'm happy about. But we're not over yet. We've got another strat, which is also like bloody hot. Basically, you can use you can use the gravity over there to basically separate a lot more height than you should be. Sorry that, but I just... Yeah, if anyone wants to, like... I might as well just give a little, like... explanation of myself. I'm mainly a Mario Galaxy speedrunner. But I do often focus on other runs, such as the 602. It's almost like that tree skip mistake was nothing. I am mainly a 602 runner who does, which if you do not know what the 602 is, it is a long marathon about Mario 64, Galaxy 1, so Galaxy 2. All four of those games are set in a row, which take about 24 plus hours, considering of the runner. Mainly trying to get into Odyssey, and also run other... I don't run them as much as this game or any other 602. There's also other relays, or other marathons, such as the 1545 relay, which is... it's like 50 hours long, with other games such as this, which is basically just a Splash Factor and Red Referee 1, which is one of Splash Factor is Spiral and Crash. That is a bit slow. Yeah, that's good. Then we go, so we're going over and grabbing this. Not really. Throw this, throw through the shells at the way, you're going to be doing a bit of a small phase over here. Line yourself up over on this line. Now it is important to get the shell because I will show in a second. There you go. You can basically skip the first phase and go on to the level second. There's a way for you to skip the cycles because you can just spin every time she shoots a fireball, and she will end that cycle early. This is actually one of the only instances of RNG in the run. Because it's like RNG depends on where she goes. Well, there is not actually that much RNG in the run in any percent. In 120 stars, there is. Oh, in 120, aka though 100% of it. Not unless you're going for 42 or no, Mario. Oh, there's a level called Poltergeist. Well, there's a boss where you have to face him twice. That is. You can lose at most a minute. The funniest thing is, he also comes back and gets it too. Also fun. Golden Grain. Basically, another gimmick level, also involving the motion controls, which is always fun. I'm very unlucky one. Hey, we're talking to our old pal Billboard, because he's the person we need in order to finish this. Like, we need to praise Billboard for whatever turned around. By the way, 1, 3. Basically, skip this by doing a huge leap of faith. There's a bit of a. I usually come up with a bit of timing. That saves like 4 seconds, but if you can really overshoot and undershoot and lose 20 really easily. Also, losing time's a bit bad. Also, it is a bit better to rotate yourself over that because it's very slightly faster. Bit of a another strat you can. Well, bit of another thing I can talk about is Mario and Luigi with their differences. This is also kind of worth it because Battle Rock 1's coming up soon. So Mario and Luigi. Mario is in general much slower of a character. You can do about the same techniques as Luigi. There's some strats that are basically Luigi, unless you decide to use 2. And yeah, it's mostly around about this. It's like I want to say about 8 minutes slower as Mario. World record's a 2:32 as Mario, and hey, there you go. World record's a 2:32 as Mario and a 1 We're gonna do a skip here, do a triple jump onto this platform. We're gonna do a bit of backflip on the gate. Normally better to land on the screw. Something about it. Looking over the path if this was the run without crazy. Without messed up. But yeah, this is a auto-scroller, so if there's anything anything you want to say, any like questions in particular you want to ask, now's like your time. To be fair, there's also that. Well, to be fair, like literally every time, because This game is mostly a lot of downtime. There is a lot of downtime in this game. As recommended. The best? People aren't really... for me, downtime is actually really necessary for this game, because gives a lot of time to talk about what you're gonna say in a marathon, and I'm doing like sample, and also gives a lot of time to talk about in the marathon, and yeah, stuff like that, and also like talking to your chat, and all of that important stuff. So,
Oh.
it is important to, speaking about importance, it is also important to try and get a total of 400 star bits before we, well, by the, time we reach. It's gonna be very important. We're gonna, try and get as many as I can with the star bits. I think I'm on good pace. I don't know. Yeah. We have like 40, 51, 30, 25. Considering I got like 60 in Good Out 1, we should be on like pretty good. I was trying to just scan, but oops. And we have some ball bombs. Ball bombs basically explode after 10 seconds in-game time. Oh, 10 in-game seconds. This game, well, but basically do other stuff as well. Yeah, throughout the duration. Get this bomb, please. Bit of another start we're going here, really quick. I'm gonna line myself up with this. Talk to the Luma from far away, do camera and shoot myself with that, because basically what I did there is I also activated the launch star for a bit. Well, I activated that launch star, as again launched as a bit of a timer. Going through some more Podz star tech, and as I get more star bits over here, I'm gonna miss that. This level's actually one of my favorite levels in terms of movement, in my opinion. It is really fun in everything goes right. And what I do is I use the Yippee berries. This basically also everything that is on screen in the camera moves. Well, things only move as they're on camera. If they are not on camera, they nothing happens. So yeah, basically that's it. Same thing I'm gonna do to platforms. Wait for a good. Let's not wait for a good cycle, and we're just going to shoot into the star. That star has a really big hitbox, by the way, and we're done. That is a gold as well. What? That was actually really good segment. Next up, we have our old nemesis. That level that can be probably one of the more cursed levels in the run. Space Jump 1. We're basically gonna do that again. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Pull Star Path level again. which means we're gonna have to do Space Junk 1 again. And also they did the right spell in the speedrun. With two space, well, with a space. This is like the proper spell in the speedrun, by the way. Take notes everyone. I'm doing the same setup again. I get it. Hey, we actually got it. That's a pod. And also we got Sludgy Hawk. That one look. Any minute now. Any minute now. Thank you. That strat can be really annoying if you mess it up. By the way, if you want to know like how it was. It says on the tin. Get around that. Alright, I'll move it. Sludgy Hop was of course named by one of the top tier runners of the game, the Sludgy Gamer. Actually had one of the Sludgy Gamer was mainly known as a really good Galaxy runner. He actually was a really good world record contender before Hardcore came around. And basically took the entire Mario Galaxy 1 world records. Or set it. And yep. There was a lot of like really big optimization that actually came from some of the top 3 runners of the game, mainly Hardcore, Value, and Sludgy. It is also important to remember. It's also like a huge thing for me to remember that there are a load of really good runners at this game. Here we go. We actually got the trick again, which I can like just give it a little bit of a shout out to. Like to be fair, I'm only like 150. There are a bunch of really cool runners, really nice people in the Galaxy community. And other runners such as Artemis and this game tomorrow, I think. There are a bunch of other runners are like really cool. So here we have we're gonna have a bit of a 2D section coming up. You know, Galaxy. What is this? Basically doing a triple jump here in order to get this cycle. That was a bit close, but... We're gonna be climbing our way up to here. We're gonna be doing this is actually one of the coolest things. A really cool strat if I get it. What I was trying to do was I was trying to go for trying to go and hit both of these in one go. With one fell swoop at the same time. Hit one with the stab it, and one with my spit. Sadly I missed. I mean, if you miss, it's not really too big of a time. It's not too big of a time loss, you just have to hit them again. Here we have probably one of the easiest boss fights in the game. Top Man. You basically hit, jump on him, spin. Jump on him, spin, hit, and your goal is to hit the electric, no, for him to hit the electric like 3 times. That is it. That is all. Yeah, we're just done with Top Maniac and the Top Man Triumph. Oh, he's Top Maniac, not Top Man. Okay. Alright, gonna go to Battle Rock Comet now. And we're basically doing the exact same fight again. So if you liked what I showed you like 40 seconds ago, you're gonna see it again. Literally, some of the Daredevil comets are actually same level. Yeah, we're basically doing the exact same thing. And also, obvious thing, Daredevil comets, you have 1 HP, so if you take a hit, you're footed. You're dead. You can't do anything about it. Which is even more insulting due to the fact that this is probably the easiest level to not die in. Like, dying here is... If you die here, you're basically gonna... You're gonna just question yourself for a bit. Like, I am not even joking. You're gonna just question yourself. Why then? Why on earth did I do that? Not even joking there. You're just... It's one of the stupidest places to die. Around. Hey, on the topic of death, I'm gonna be doing a death abuse to skip this cutscene. Well, to skip the some movement over here. So yeah. What I do is I go over here, do a backflip, and goodbye. This is on purpose, by the way, I wanted to add. Because you can... Oh wow, how did you get over here? Like you did that through magic or something. Yeah, basically what I did there, I triggered the cutscene, the checkpoint, which basically could be used for improving the cycles over in this section. And basically can make a knockdown as well, as I usually like supposed to. Oh well. Then we're going into the Bowser fight. The Bowser... Oh, this is actually a really cool fight, and is probably one of the best fights in here. Minus the fact that you have, of course, to climb some stairs. Now, this is actually one of the coolest parts of the run, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, right now. Well, I always say it's one of the weirdest, one of the weirdest things. What I do is I hit this, I hit Bowser in the tummy in order to then hit some phases, and what I do is I hit him twice over here, shoot out. Gonna do the same thing with instead of hitting him in the stomach, I hit him in the tail. Mainly because if you hit him in the tail, Luigi gets no Luigi does not get sent back, which can basically involve him immediately hitting the crystal. And do the same thing here again. Or not. That's... when we get Bowser one. That was a fight. I'm gonna be honest, that was actually like pretty good. I'll gladly take it. I will take that any day of the week. Also, for reference, right now, I actually have my own comparison for splits at the minute. I am, on 235 days. I'm not even joking. Apparently, I actually have like some 236 in my well, I have like a 236. I'm like 57 seconds behind. Well, 50 seconds. 57 seconds ahead of 236.35. Alright, so here we have Beach Bowl 1. Well, we're gonna go over to the kitchen next. Probably one of the scarier parts of the run, because we have a load of really hard tricks coming up. I think like the kitchen is probably gonna be the hardest, dome. Well, it's called the dome. The kitchen is obviously like one of the harder domes of some specific levels that can really mess with you. There's also the level I have the most time saved with PD. Alright, so Sunken Treasure Beach Bowl 1 is basically clickbait because you can basically do this entire level without even going into the water. Just look at this. You usually get all 5 of these star chips, but all you do, you triple jump here onto this tree. Don't do that. You do a back onto here and then do a triple jump onto this. It is very important to remember when you're doing that triple jump. Well, that triple jump can be really finicky if you're playing as Mario, by the way. It's not as much as when you're playing Luigi. With Mario, that triple jump can be a bit of a pain, to say the least. It's mainly due to a thing when you're doing Mario known as tilt, which is very complicated to explain. I will not be going over it in this run. If you want to, if you want to look it up, I really suggest looking at videos for it. Yoshi-fan is definitely like a really huge Pathfinder I'm looking at. And we're going for a small thing over here. It's not really good. You will see a lot more later. I'm just gonna give a little I will go over what I was trying to do in the water later. So, thank you and good luck. I can hardly see it because a glance at Chioriko. Thank you for the good luck. Beach Bowl Secret? A Blair level? It's... Now things are starting to get a bit tougher now. well, things are going to be starting to get a little bit hard, a little bit tougher. We're starting to raise the difficulty, raise the bar a bit. We're going into Beach Ball Secret first, because Beach Ball... Oh, I'm really scared of Beach Ball 3. And there's another... That's free, perfect so far. Usually get around 5 in a runs. If you struggle to land that Koopa, you can really have a lot of problems. So, well, you can really have a bad time if you struggle with that Koopa. With getting on that platform with the Koopa. With the Koopa shell there. Now we have what is going to go as ice. There's going to be a scrap. It's really cool, but pretty difficult. Known as Iceless. Well, Cataquack skip. So basically, leave this Cataquack, back up onto here, and back up. Not like that. Back up on there. Back up on here. I said you back up on here, and then it'll make it to the star. That was really not working for me. Now you can see why this level sucks. Cool. Ooh, 401. Nice. Now, because I got over 400 star bits, I can save a second by not going into Ghost, by not getting any bits in Ghost 1, which, hey, every second helps. Every second helps in this run. Every single second matters. So, we're gonna be saving Luigi, which... Wait, yeah, we are Luigi, and we're saving Luigi. Now that totally makes sense. Just saying. So, this one's actually, like, really fun. Because, basically get a, star here. A rainbow star in order to travel faster and kill this boo. There you go. Normally, you either do that or that, and it's the entire. Oh, turn on the light. You don't really want to go slow in speedrun, don't you? Basically, skip it. Then what you do, you get all 5 star chips, land over to here, and we're going to do a skip known as Mansion Skip, where you can basically skip this entire, going into the mansion, getting the key, and all that other stuff. And I do not know why that didn't work. That was weird. What I do, I go over here, inflate myself over here, and boom. There you go. This is relatively easy. Really happy I got first try. I don't know how I messed that up. That was a bit stupid. I'm happy I got it without taking the death, though, so... That's cool, I guess.
Thanks.
That's what I meant to say. Next up, we have the reason why we needed 400 star bits. I hope I do not shoot more than 2. If I shoot more than 2, I am going to be sad. You need 400 star bits for this Luma. If you have less than 400, you are in a huge situation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a long jump over here. I want to save a bit of time because I will be explaining back. Because you have to talk to Luigi. And when you talk to Luigi, well, whenever you talk to Luigi, the spawn for Good at Luigi goes on with Banktoad. Basically, it's a star where Luigi gets stuck on somewhere, and you have to go and get him. I will be getting that in. I'll be getting that in a moment. So next up, Sweet Bond Jump Simulator 2007, as other people would like to call it. You basically do a bunch of long jumps, that's about it. Should I just do Obnoxious? He's right there. Or Alex. That's basically huge. Obnoxious. Very, not taking that easy. Up Honey Hive. Next up we have Honey Hive Comet, which is basically also the movement that you are supposed to do when you do not do Tree Skip. So if you do not do Tree Skip, you do this. So we talked to Male Toad over there in order to get a mail for saying, hey, Luigi's stuck on easiest place to get online. The easiest place to get stuck in Gold in Good Egg 1. You're gonna see that very soon. So let me just explain this very this is actually a Cosmic Luigi race. Cosmic Luigi moves a bit faster than Cosmic Mario. But what I'm gonna do, I didn't get it. So you're gonna see me do hold Z at 2 and hold A at go. There's a reason why I'm doing it. It's for you. Didn't get it. I didn't get that too. So what I do, you usually go over here, but I'm just gonna yeet myself down and miss. Actually, that was not supposed. That was not in the script. Gosh darn it. Let me try that again. There you go. That's how it was supposed to look like. What you do? Get yourself down. Are you kidding me? Well, there goes 40 seconds. There goes like a minute. This just shows how punishing this game can be. Also, I shouldn't be messing this strat up. It's actually broken. There you go. Third time's the charm. Cool. Now I'm choking all the easy stuff, which is proven to be a bit concerning, but it's also given me a bunch of high hopes for other levels too. Next up, we have Good Egg Luigi, which is the fastest star in the game. It's important to go into Good Egg 1 here because the cutscenes. Also, cool stuff.
Thanks. Yeah.
Funnily enough, I actually have 14 seconds to save in this level alone. I didn't do that. And that is it. That's the entire level of Good Egg Luigi. Congratulations, sis. Congratulations. By the way, yeah, that is really the entire Good Egg Luigi. That is 56 seconds. The only split in the entire run of any percent and 120 that is less than 1 minute. The more you know. In both in SMG1. Fun fact. I bet you all didn't know that. So we're going into Beach Bowl 3 now. Oh, goodness. Hey, pirate. Hey, yeah. I couldn't see. Yeah. I couldn't see how good you are now for a second. Alright, so Beach Bowl 3. I forgot you can skip the cutscenes there. Bit of an idiot. A bit of an idiot in this game. What I'm do is I'm gonna hit this box. Try to just. This is actually one of the scariest stuff in the game. On the wall. It is so much faster. To be fair, that was my fault. My cycles were just off. To be fair, I haven't even gotten to the skip yet. I kinda did deserve that. So we're gonna do a triple jump off here and just skip the entire last section. Yeah, SMG1 underwater is much better than an SMG2. So yikes, that is really bad. Then we have Beach Bowl Comet, which I have to do the entire level again. Yeah. Cool. But there's a bit of a catch. Fast food comets basically make everything faster. It's like, yeah, that's the only thing it would do. Just make the entire level faster. So that's not the thing we're worried about. The thing we're worried about is trying to get the skip, because if you miss the skip, missing the skip there is really easy, and you can die a lot. But if you miss the skip, it's basically you're gone. It's instant death. So I'm gonna be going for it. 2 out of 2. Hey, nice. Good stuff. I was actually getting a bit terrified on those 2 levels. Next up on the roster is Ghostly Secret. Now, if you're a Now this is also a really hard level. I actually have time saved. Yeah, I hope I get it first try, because if I don't, if I do, this is a really cool strat, and I need to actually, like, show it off or something, because this is, like, actually impressive. It's hold 1 key, and it basically... you basically do the entire level. Off the press here, 2 up on the run. Alright, good luck. Luck on the run. Go at me. So yeah, gonna skip this platform over here. Jumping over, jumping over. Over here, skipping this. Then, and here comes the moment of truth. We're gonna be going on just to see how we do. Yes, first try. So what I did for that skip, I basically went on what seems to be invisible walls, which are actually the doors that you basically get when you climb up. So what I did, I walked onto the a really small hitbox, which are the doors, and can kind of climb your way up on there. Really tough to explain, but you can skip that entire section. It's definitely one of the harder runs to. It's definitely one of the hardest strats to get into. And one of the more inconsistent. Next up, Bubble Breeze. I'm just going to... that's number 4 on the Frame Perfect list. Number 4... No, that's 4 Frame Perfects in a row. Well, not in a row, but 4 Frame Perfects. Ever? Bubble Breeze, I'm going to focus because I actually have time saved. It's kind of funny. I was a bit devastated in my run, but I mean, what can you do? Also, hey, if you want to do another strat that's actually free casually, here's the one. You do a backflip here. Not do that. I said not do that. Do a back here. Do a long jump. Boom. There you go. That's the easiest strat. That is definitely one of the easiest strats in the game, and you can... I'm not even joking, you can do it casually. I did it casually on my first ever playthrough of this game, which was like 2 years ago. Well, 3 years ago at this point. Next up, Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. This Bowser Jr., one of the more punishing ones in the game. If you mess up, you got... Oh. If you miss a shot, mess up, it can really throw you... It can really throw the run down the drain. Like, yeah, I'm not even joking, it can hurt massively. If you, miss one shot. So what I do, I shoot here. You can skip these, you can skip that entire section with that. Just do it out of that, that really specific spot. Then, I'm gonna get some stuff, one bit here, because I want to just showcase something. Like, not a lot of people know about. So... Bit of a fun fact, when you're doing this game casually, if you shoot a stop at the Bowser Jr., it shoots out 20 backbench. Literally, some of the runners of this game didn't know it. it's a really cool thing. By the way, that was a really good fight. If you miss one shot, if you miss one shot, no matter where you try, you can basically it goes into chaos. I golded that. Wow. A 0.1. That can really just go into chaos if you mess it up and go into chaos immediately. So it's important to... So when you're like actually learning this game, it's important to just go like, hey, practice this fight. It is one of the fights that can really throw off a newer runner. Yeah, reminder to donate to the charity. I forgot what the charity was. Is it like the Trevor Project? Trevor, I think it is like... Someone might correct me on whatever the charity is. So I'm really like forgetful when it comes to... So we're going over to Party Scurry, and we're going to Battle Rock Luigi's. It's also important that I actually talked to Toad there, so I did talk to Toad. Really good. Good stuff. Love to hear. You love to hear it. Then talk to Toad, Battle Rock Luigi doesn't spawn, and he'll go back and talk to him. And again, you could actually... No, it wouldn't throw up comments. No, it wouldn't throw off the comment cycles, which... I guess I could try to talk about them. Comment cycles are really a pain in the butt when you do this game, and it's something you should probably like keep in mind. Basically, if you follow the route exactly, you won't be having any problems. You can go and get all-star, you can get everything. This is mainly, especially the thing in 120-star, but it's also priced at 8%. But if you mess up by going into the wrong level in any situation, the comets can throw. You can get really thrown off by the comets, and the comets can really be a huge problem. Also, hey, Pelid, thank you for good luck. Yes, and that's like that. So, Battle Rock Luigi. Yeah, we actually triggered him by talking to Toad. Thank goodness. And we're going back to Battle Rock 1, doing the same level again. Anyone has any, like... We're basically doing the same auto-scroller again. Excuse me. So if anyone has like anything in chat they want to contribute, like any questions about the game, about me as a runner, or anything along the lines, don't feel afraid to ask, because we have like a good minute. So like want to like promote the charity or promote the schedule. Schedule. Reminder next... I guess I should talk about it, because next run is... Yes. Next run is actually the Mario Kart Wii. How long have I been running this? I have been, mostly on and off for about just over 3 years. I actually did my first run of this game. About 3 on, I want to say sometime late March in 2016. I got fully interested in running this game, thanks to some other runners remaining around, like Prism, Java, back when Prism was still That brings me back when Prism was running this game. Seriously. So, basically, I got interested in the game due to and really got tempted to learn from Prism's GD. Game audio is a bit loud. Oh, turn it down. Also nice. Nice gold. Is this a bit better? I kicked it down to like -12. Right. Yep, that's a huge gold. And that's a gold and a half right there. By like a second. Yeah. Definitely. So what I'm doing over here, going to the bedroom. Bedroom is actually a really some really cool levels. Got some really cool, really fun levels in the game. And I actually mostly like it. First off, Gusty Garden. Gusty Garden's a bit bleh. Some of it's not the best, some of it's a bit... It honestly has what people consider the best music, but... Bit of a spoiler alert, I'm not the best fan of it. It is, I honestly just find it a bit overrated. Comparison to other levels. Yeah, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna be skipping some of these, question mark coins in order to, It says, basically, I miss out... excuse me? Yeah. I'm gonna get that one because I need as many, I need some. I try and skip as many as I can because, if I skip one, I'm going to be, it basically just gives less lag. So, I'm gonna at least get 5, I'm gonna get 10 as... Well, I'm gonna at least get 5 as back. In case this goes horribly wrong, which... I mean, so far, it's not... nothing too major has. Luckily. I got the, I tried going for the faster setup, but sadly that didn't go out too well, so went for the slower. Went for the slower thing, it worked. It worked in the end, we got it. We got something out, you know. That's the good stuff we want to hear. Hey, speaking about good stuff, this is actually... I'm actually ahead. Like, about 15 minutes ago, I said I was a minute behind PB. Like, my run was, I'm not even joking, my run was a minute behind PB when I went into, due to some unfortunate deaths in Honey Hive Comet. Like, I died twice in Honey Hive Comet for whatever reason. I am back to -14, and funniest thing, I have a minute time save here, so I am actually on PB Cats. Which, yeah, that's always a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. It comes as a bit of a shock to be in a marathon. That I'm on PB Cats in a marathon run. Like, granted, I was on better pace earlier. But funny story. Like, what I was mainly been trying to go for is I've been mainly trying to go for a 2:36 in this game. That's probably the time I was going to be submitted to, that I was going to be happy with when it came to marathons, but due to this game being a bit goodness. That was a good moles, other than that hit. Other than the game being a bit dodgy sometimes, it was okay. Like, I had a run that I died twice in. I died like 3 times in Beach Ball 3, died twice in Beach Ball Comet, and it was like a really good run at the time. It was like about a minute ahead. I brought it back due to Dusty Garden 2 and some other levels, so I was like at most 2 or 3 minutes ahead, going into the last room of the last film of the game, Engine. And then due to some routing issues in the engine. Well, in the engine dome, I basically threw away my entire pace for PB, and I was devastated. If I follow the route, hopefully the route doesn't diverge again to something completely different that I didn't mean to do. And yeah, we'll be okay. Also, hey, we actually have a fight, so I'm gonna go back to it. So, this mole, I keep forgetting his name. There's a bit of a strat you can do here. He basically wants to, basically is a bit of a strat you can do by doing 2 ground pounds in the second phase in order to skip the animation for him charging at you. Like his like the hitbox of him getting hit still applies when he's in the air. And also nice gold, and I'm a minute and a half ahead of PB. That is monk-ass. Next up, Dusty Garden's Secret. By the way, this could actually be a sub 30 SOB run with. Could be the first time my summer best could go down to sub 230. I mean, hey, that is good. I know I did do that before, but not with going back to this one. What I'm doing, I have to hit all of these question mark coins here in order to spawn a star. What I'm doing, I'm going to spawn this one. Bit of a cool tech, but I'm going to also spawn that. And not do that. That would be very stupid of me. I'm also going to land into this star in order to do the one thing that I wanted to do, which is completely knock out this one chain jump. I said getting into the star. I would have appreciated. Yeah, oh well. I can keep my run up to how the other one is. There's not really too big time to. Oh yeah, there is. Good at. I haven't. Goodness. I shouldn't be spending my time. I am still on 236 pace, funnily enough. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to go and get some extra backup star bits from another level. That I like get some. I could get some over here. I'm missing out on a bit. So this movement's really cool. Grab this. Long jump over here. You're supposed to grab that one. If the camera doesn't hate you. That's always very nice. And also, this strat's cool. I actually do kind of like this one strat over here. Wow. This is a Luigi only thing. You can do some slightly slower as Mario. Yeah. Okay. Well, I messed it up. I'm losing a bit. Dude. My destined pace. It's going. There you go. No. Reminder, funny thing that happened. One time when I was actually hitting that crystal to get the star, I accidentally got hit by one of the gravity and just got yeeted to my death. I was like, no, the game was just like, hey, you don't get thrown over here. You get thrown over here into the pit where you should be, mate. I was just so confused, like, what on earth just happened? That is so weird. Bit of a funny story that happened, and it basically just caused me to die. I mean, I wasn't a happy bunny, but well, there's nothing I could do. Alright, Major Burrows, that's what his name was. Major Burrows is Daredevil. Show him that it's the same fight again, but of course, you only have 1 HP. So if you take a hit, you're gone. So you better not take a hit. Oh, I better not take a hit at least. Reminder, you get some star bits for getting Okay, he is coming a bit closer to my face over there. Oh god. That is a bit close. That is the definition of Monka Omega. Right there. I thought I was gonna die. Not gonna lie, over there. And I have 27 seconds in Freeze Flame Secret for whatever reason, so hope I get him. Freeze Flame, another cool stage. Entirely not intended. Yeah, this one's still pretty good, not gonna lie. At the minute 42 seconds behind the Testament, which is honestly what I want. I know PB is still possible as well, which I can PB by like 2 minutes or something. I mean, hey. Especially in a marathon setting too, that is That is actually, I still have potential. That's like, I would never actually PB a marathon. Gotten close once with my Power of Pride one run. I got like had like a 241 with over like close to 5K people watch. That was sick. I do go onto this block over here and over to this platform and the land. Well, we'll pretend you didn't see that. Love the fact that he just heated out in the air. That is very nice of him. That's also a huge goal, so... It's like a 5-second goal with that mistake. That is... okay, well, I'll take. I guess that's probably due to the fact that also, I should have gone to the toilet at that point, but I... Alright, Freeze Flame Comet. You apparently do this before you do Freeze Flame Free, which is the actual level you do this in. So, bit of a spoiler alert. There's a trick called, I know there's like something you can do in order to make that a bit faster, but I don't go for it. Ow. Apparently Luigi was too busy spinning in the wrong direction in order to notice. Freeze Flame 2 next. We have a... Do I go for the sword? I'm probably not going to go for the sword strat because I'm on PB pace. You probably would have seen me done... I've done it in other marathons before, but I am probably not doing it in this. No way, no how, because... I mean, I wouldn't want to risk this pace. Bit of a technique, by the way, what I did. Well, actually, I might as well explain it. So you grab this that light room over there, and you base. There's a bit of a small patch of lava you can do a lava boost on, and what you can do with it, you basically can just skip the entire level. Kind of like what I'm doing over here, actually, but of course much faster. And that's a gold, even. Good thing I didn't go for it. Okay, what's my best possible time at the moment? Current pace is a 2:37 of course. Best possible time is a 2:35. I can technically get a 2:35 out of this. That would be cool. So what I do is I grab the fire flower over here, do a bunch of long jumps over to hit knock these two fire pots. And also I also accidentally not mean to kill that urchin, but this is what was meant to be shown in Freeze Flame Secret? Well, in Freeze Flame Comet, but apparently it wasn't. Apparently you've just add the fire and ice, and force the runner to get into more cycle based. So it's like the faster you go, of course the faster the cycles. The faster you go, the less ice flowers you're gonna need, and you need enough ice flowers in order to just get through without doing it, well, without completely messing up. You mess up, well, if you take too long without an ice flower and the ice flower runs out, you're dead. Well, you can possibly save it, but you might get your butt burned. I'm just saying. Bit of a tip. That's a bit of a tip. Just don't get your butt burned. It's on a suggestion. Next up, Freeze Flame Secret. We're going to do Freeze Flame 1. We're going to do mostly Freeze Flame 1 movement until we go over to the launch down. And we're going to do what is known as a GWJ, which, I mean, I know if you're from a Mario 64 game, it's called GWK or Glitchy Wall. This is what is known as a Glitchy Wall Jump or a Sideways Wall Jump, where you can basically wall jump off multiple walls. This is like a really weird thing that not many people know about. Normally what you do is you do some spin jumps up on that platform, but you can basically do this. And you can skip that entire spin jump. It saves like 8 seconds. But it's like so cool to do. And we knock ourselves out with this. That was really good. Oh goodness, my SOB is a 230 flat. Next up, Honey Climb. aka what is known as Valu's. Well, one of Valu's hot. By the way, sorry about that. One of Valu's hot that you're gonna love and enjoy. So what you do is it's more of an exploit than a trick, really. But what do? You grab a bee, jump, spin, not like that, and you can kind of gain height a lot of it. I swear to goodness, if this PBs, I'm gonna be very surprised because of death. Because this actually has 2 deaths in Honey Hive in the Honey Freeze skip. Deaths. Well, 1 messed up freeze skip. Also a bit slow. Yeah? Alright. Okay. Apologies about that. $397 bits, that's pretty good. Then we have Dark Matter Plan. This level I'm going to focus at, so probably going to be excellation boss, because this is actually hard. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you see what I mean? See what I mean? It's hard. That was not meant to that was not intended, by the way. Holy heck, that is cool. I have never seen myself do that. I saw myself do something like that, but not like that. If someone was actually able to optimize that, we could definitely find something. Oh no, don't tell me I'm getting... Oh no, don't tell me I'm getting that thing. This strict's cool. Yep. Got it. Nice. That strat's like actually really fun to pull. When you get it right. You can basically just fly around and get it. By the way, this is a hard fight. This is the hardest Bowser fight in the run. So it is usually better to hit the tail in this fight especially. This is the only fight where hitting the tail is important, because what Bowser does, Bowser does what is known as these sucker punches, as you can see. You can probably see him. It's usually better to hit the tail instead of the stomach, because if you hit the tail, you can, of course, well, it's much faster. So same thing goes in this fight, this phase as well. How did... That works. Almost. About an hour. Right. Okay. Cool. Alright, Dad. I'm a bit busy now, so... Thank you. Sorry about that. This is a 153... It's gonna be saving like 5 seconds. A 153 is really good for this. 15343. My PB is a 155. Hello, hello. Hello, engine, my old friend. I'm to talk with you again. Engine, coming to you, my friend. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Because I'm scared. I want to get this. If I don't, I'll be sad. Because PB is still more than possible. Like, considering my best possible time is a... Well, considering I'm a minute 35 instead and ahead of my PB and... like... 51 seconds behind the 236 pace. Keep in mind that that pace also dies in like toy time. And really messes up in Gold Leaf. First off, speaking about Gold Leaf, welcome to Reversed Honey Hive, as I like to call it. You'll see what I mean in a sec. This level is literally Honey Hive, but flipped over. Of course, minus that planet. We're basically gonna get some stuff with some star bunnies. So we're just gonna fling ourselves over here. Grab this first starship. There's first blue starship. That's a heck of a spawn. Excuse me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Because I like doing this, I'm going to go for this really cool strat. I find this really fun to do. Hey, so you want to hear some? You want to see something cool? Like, want to see something cool? No? Okay then. Want to see me struggle getting a bunny? Yeah, sure. That's fun. That's fine too. I'd gladly take... I should have probably just got a bunch of star bits and hit him. My bunny aim has been... Gold leafed. I'm also focusing this one too, so gonna see some cool movement. Reminder about this thing. If you actually donate bits with the bleed purple badge in this in the Resort Fest stream, get an extra 10% bonus every time you donate 10 bits. Every 10 bits you donate, Twitch would donate an extra 1 for you, and can be used for other streamers. It can also be used for charity too. So if you want to hop over to charity and support the charity, do it. Do the thing. This marathon's cool, so yeah, do the thing. Support it, charity, and heck. That was not meant to happen. Why is this? Yeah, look. Good enough. Here's where I choke. I need to gold in order to 236 now and keep my gold, so... Yeah, I 236 is dead, but I can still, like, get a 237. So, Gold Leaf 3, also known as one of the more yikes levels. And also Tree Skip! Because we haven't had that before. And hey, that's number 5 as well. Number 5 in the land... No, number 6 actually in the landing cancel. Head. Shoot. What do I do? This Tree Skip's a bit different. Don't do that. Get up here. That's the entirety of... Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Bad news. Moncass. Now everything's gonna go down like a pile of bricks. Like a ton of bricks. Can somebody clip that, by the way? Can somebody do me a favor and clip that? That nearly gave me a heart attack. Not gonna lie. That was one of the coolest saves I've ever done. And my heart is going. I honestly thought with that, if I didn't, well, this run is like barely hanging on a thread right now. Well, this run is like, yeah, I need to go within 2 minutes of SOB here. I actually have 24 seconds here. Wow. That's weird. Why do you do this? Not willing to waste any more time with this. Oh my. Can you, like, not do that remote? I said, can you not? We're having a bit of technical difficulties here. This is a panic moment. And the Wii remote's, the nunchuck's not working, which is a sword. Which is the... It's, is the definition of fear. Especially because we're approaching the Monka S stage. Get in. I'm switching nunchucks again, mid-run. I don't care. There goes my entire possibility for that. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? This could still be a PB. Wow, I got that. That's cool. And I missed the star. Thanks to the hype, gaming like. I'm also going to the toilet soon, so... Wait, why is toy time... don't we do... No, we do... what am I doing? We do toy time. I'm getting confused with the routes again. Am I right? Yeah. No, shoot, we do Sea Slide. Oh, well, we're doing the other route. That's fine. I won't be able to compare again until, like, Sea Slide, till the end. So I'm really just making a load of unnecessary mistakes here. With really bad, it's really bad movement. And nunchucks failing on me. This is not... I'm not in the mood for the nunchuck thing. Also, hey, bit of a tech move. You can skip this entire, skip the spraying mushrooms a bit. Reminder, the time I need to beat is a 2:39.25, so my best possible time is like a 2:37.50. But it's probably gone down to a 2:38. Could we still I'll still go with this. Also, yeah, I'm bleeding in 5 seconds. We'll go for this route. If it messes me up, it messes me up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now I'm gonna do toy times C. I need to get extra bits. That's a pain. The pain in the butt. And wow, I had five slits in a row where my segment was either losing time. Some of it's been like 10% to my goal. Oh, made it. Still made it, still did the thing. That's what I want to hear. Also, if it's PBs, this is the weirdest. This is actually the memeiest one up against. Primarily because it has second try tree skill. And also it dies twice in Honey Hive Comet. Which, that is funny. Some of it's funny, some of it's painful. And also I'm scared of this level too, because this level actually has a chance to soft lock. Like if you step in the wrong way in those flip switches, you're dead. Oh. You can potentially soft lock, which kills the entire... I don't know if it kills the entire... Well, you have to reset that level. Also, a nice 14-second gold for whatever reason. There. Oh, I might have done this wrong. Yeah, I think I was actually supposed to go into C slide. I would rather get the choke-worthy levels out of the way. Hey, we're on Mario. That's cool. By the way, yeah, that was no way I know how to back all of these. I need to get extra bits though. I could get some in Seaside. Where's the best place to get extra star bits? Because we can get some in Boy Base. I need 50 bits. Does anyone know? Because I'm like really low. Might have to sack a bit of extra. Especially because I died now. No worries. No, God! Oh my God. I don't even know. Don't. I beg of you, don't. This... It's okay. It's okay. I can still bring this back, but it's gonna vary. It's all gonna go down to the end here. If I die here again, that'd be... And it's looking to die, and it's kind of on its last legs. Yeah, I think PB is slowly dying. Are you kidding? I need to time my golds, be like 5 seconds off my golds in the next 22. In order to go to PB. That... Boy time got me again! Boy time got me again. This is still a really good run, to be fair. I know I can do much better, though. That's probably gonna bug me a bit. That's in toy time. The surface swims, kind of a thing where you can just swim as fast as possible. If you shake the Wiimote at the same frame you land, you can swim really quickly on the surface, even. I just got denied. That's kind of surface swims, a bit of a preview for what you're gonna see later. A lot more. This is still gonna PB. I am gonna be. Which it's probably not, because I am really rusty at some levels. Good start. Good start. 5-second gold. With that mistake. 10 seconds to save here. I need to get... I need to gold everything. I need to. I have no other choice. Now you're gonna see this a lot more, so hopefully this will get, hopefully I'll get this. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh my god. Bad, I need to gold. Yeah, PB's dead. If I can gold everything, PB's possible, but now it's dead. Are you kidding me? Good. I knew it had to happen. Had to happen. Another choke. Another sub 239 choke. Sub 239 is impossible, man. I'm telling you. Just yikes. Run went from a huge hype to a now. Can we not? Now it's dead. Now it's definitely dead. The marathon curse happens again. The nunchuck was the killer. What do you know? Come on. Come on, you idiot. I'm starting to get really frustrated at this, because this nunchuck should be working, but it isn't. Why? Why is it? Why is it not? Why is this doing it? Yeah, now PB is thrown out the freaking window because of that. I can't believe it. I'm actually a bit devastating. It's only typical that this has to happen. This is... I don't know why I thought this... I was the most comfortable at this level, but it... Can't do anything about it. It's a marathon. Marathon luck. I can't complain too much. It's still a good run. PB didn't happen. Whatever. I need to get extra bits here. So you shoot this torpedo Ted. That is what it's called, by the way. Not what it's called. Ted, because it's and it's underwater. Excuse me, I'm gonna drown if I do not go up, and I'm dead. Ah. Now I'm definitely gonna get enough stuff to... Hey, what am I doing? This is... Oh. Normally you get these full starships, but there's a handy secret you can do. You can only do that as Luigi, by the way. As Mario, if you try it, you won't be able to do it unless you play. Which 2-player has a little feature called Buddy Boosting, where you can basically get an extra jump while you jump. Which, I mean, that's cool. That is definitely goldable as well. Even with that death and that mistake. That gold must... Considering I lost 5 seconds with that movement, Up down. At least this could still be a sub 240 as well, if I don't mess up grip drop. But I guess the sub 230, the sub 240 dream is the I'm almost willing to just say it right now. I've just downright had a load of runs die to just downright. Not anything due to nunchuck issues, but stupid. Alright. Grip drop next. Really cool level. You're gonna like it. If it goes right, that is. It probably won't. But if it goes right, then it's a cool level. So, you know, you just gotta hope it goes right. Transform? You're gonna transform over here? I do not know why... can you... like, not do that? That is really just inferior every time. Here goes the hardest level in the game. Well, probably one of the harder ones. And also an innate endgame joker, so... There are a specific set of, like I mentioned... Like I mentioned, the, oh my god. Accidentally opening chest, boys, let's go. Where's the, by the way, I told you I would get it wrong, so sub 240. Where is he? There's the fella. There you go. Hey. Normally there's a setup you do in order to skip, well, in order to spawn this star. But I just completely missed it. So after this, we have Honey Hive Luigi. If I gold by 6 seconds, I can get sub 240. By at least more. Probably isn't gonna happen. I need to really... I will be focusing on the Bowser fight though, so hopefully that goes right. If it doesn't, then Bowser level, so yeah. So we're gonna get Luigi over again. Oh, bam. If I can gold this segment by 5 seconds and get a 742... Oh, 4 seconds. I can actually get a sub 240. So we're really cutting it close. Can we get some hype in the run? Well, let's get some hype up for the last star, because, yeah, this is the last star of the run, and it's hard. I'll be right back, actually, so I need to go to the toilet. Go. Go save the princess. So, starting off, we're gonna go for a cycle. We're gonna go for a tough cycle, so hope to see what I got. Yeah, I'm gonna like actually focus. Probably not gonna see too much. Most of itself. What I do is a longer move here. I actually got that cycle. I got that cycle, which is really cool. Also, coins, star bits don't matter now. If I get them, who cares? If I don't get them, who cares? I will try and get some. Pull the heck of it. That was 69. Not 69. It's not a legit run. Like, I don't want to die. Bit of a tip, dying is hard. Dying is bad. Going into the final fight at the minute, we're going to see some cool, this is actually the most important part of the run. By the way, for reference, because, oh yeah. Time ends as soon as I hit the final grand star. Well, finish Bowser, finish. Here's the most important part of the run, stairs. Yeah, sub 240 is not happening. Telling you. Telling you now, sub 240, most likely not happening. Boy time was the choke again. So this is the same fight as before. You hit them 3 times in order to... Maybe a sub. Yeah, this is definitely a sub. I don't know if sub 240. Sub 240, probably not. Looks like a 240 or that's for whatever reason I die in here. That's happening. So second phase, there's 3 phases now. Gonna hit him 3 times with spiky ball. Not. When were they spiky? You're gonna hit them with these. I want to say leg balloons. I don't even know what the best way to describe them is. Yeah. Third phase, best phase of the game, best music. Back me up. There's nothing, there's no debate. What do? He slams his face in. Gonna go, not him. Then this time, there's 1. And there's 2. And then, same thing goes again, I'm gonna hit. He's gonna shoot a fireball. That is not supposed to happen. Yeah. Sub 240 will mean I have to be done with the fight by now. This is gonna be a 2 hours 40 minutes and 5 seconds. I want to say. Oh yeah, this is GG by the way. Time is gonna be when I hit the final Grand Star. Reminder, there's a bit of a delay between my timer and the stream, so yeah, you're gonna see a bit. Next run is gonna be Mario Kart Wii at the minute. I believe it's the Mario Kart Wii relay race between a bunch of other runners. Yeah, thanks for watching me. If you want to watch more about this game, learn more about it, it's really fun. Look up the tutorials. There's a bunch of tutorials. 240.07, GG. That was actually, like, pretty good. If you want to watch more runs about this game's really fun, really easy to get into, really hard to master. It can get a bit annoying in your way sometimes, but it's really fun to learn, really easy to learn. You can get a really good time with just, like, a sub 3 hour. Very long. It's a really fun game to suggest get into. I really suggest taking a look in the Mario Galaxy Discord, which I don't know if I can probably link